Hey everyone, my name is Manu, Kalia. I'm a physical therapist and Ayurvedic herbalist. Ayurveda is East Indian holistic medical system. In today's lecture, I'm going to show you guys a couple of exercises for strengthening the core muscles, specifically your low back muscles, glutes, and also your abdominal muscles. But I want to make sure if you have low back problems or hip problems or neck problems for that matter or sciatica, that you get these things cleared by your physician or your physical therapist before you do these exercises. Okay, so why don't we start first with the exercise, and these are a couple of my favorite exercises and I find them to be very helpful for a lot of my patients. We're going to start with the exercise for strengthening your low back muscles, also your erector spinae or multifida specifically. We're going to strengthen those guys, and we're going to get your glutes also. So we use this ball here, and I like to use the wall or something for support when I'm first starting out the exercise until I get my balance down. Make sure your feet are wider apart against the wall. Ball is under you. Your hands are on the ground. You walk yourself forward. Elbows are straight. Now I straighten out my knees, and first thing I do is I tighten my glutes, my butt muscles right here. Okay? And you have to keep them nice and tight throughout the exercise. I tighten the muscles. Once I get my balance, I gently lift my arms up and I straighten out my back a little bit. And I tuck my chin. I don't let my head stick out. Not very comfortable for your neck. So I tuck my chin. Now I'm holding this position. And I want to make sure I don't arch too much either, because that's not very comfortable for your low back. So you keep things in line. So it helps if I really keep my butt muscles nice and tight. Once I have my balance down, I can even move my arms up and down in that position. Okay? Once you get comfortable with the exercise, you can bring your feet closer together. Makes it a little bit harder because now I have to work on balancing. Okay? And I can do the exact same thing in that position. Okay? And as a progression, once that gets easier, I can use some weights. I can be in the same position, tighten, lift up, and I can use some weights for the exercise. Make sure you don't have any shoulder or neck problems when you're doing the weights. Okay? Once that gets easier for you, you can go away from the wall once your balance is better. So I walk away from the wall a little bit. Same position. Now, I'm going to have my hands on the ground. I sit back onto the balls of my feet. Okay, feet wider apart initially. Tighten my butt muscles and I lift up. Hold the position again, and I can do the exact same thing. Okay, and I come back down and out of that position. Okay, very good exercise. It not only works on strengthening these muscles, your butt muscles, hamstrings too. Okay, works on balance and stability too. Okay. Now, the second exercise I'm going to show you guys is more for your front muscles, core muscles, your abdominals. This exercise, I'm going to lay on the ball. Pelvis is off the ball, just right about here. Okay. First step again. Now again, I can start with my feet wider apart. Makes it easier for me. First step is I lift up. I engage my lower abdominals. I lift up. Now I got these guys on. Second step is I raise up from here. Got my upper abdominals on. I support my head. Just to show you guys, I'll have one hand here. And I hold the position. Okay? So we're going to do isometrics. We're going to hold the position. Once that's comfortable for me, I use the other arm and I move it back and forth, which makes it harder. Or I go side to side. Make sure your shoulder doesn't have any problems. And keep your elbows slightly bent. Takes the pressure off the joint. Okay? Once that's easier for you, you can use a weight. And you can bring your feet closer together again. So I tighten the lower abdominals first, upper abdominals, support my neck with my other hand, and I'm working at doing this again. And I'm going to go out, and then back. And I walk myself back. Okay? So, I hope you guys found those exercises useful, and I found them to be quite helpful for my patients. So please leave a comment, and I'd love to hear from you, and I hope you get to check out more of my videos. Thank you.